Did you know that Earth is still growing? Sounds unbelievable, right? But our planet is constantly changing. Deep beneath our feet, molten rock is shaping new landmasses. In some places, the crust slowly rises, while in others, it disappears. But that's just one of many secrets. Scientists keep finding surprises. Underwater, there are massive mountains taller than the Himalayas. In Antarctica, lakes have been hidden under ice for millions of years. And deep inside Earth, there might be more water than in all the oceans combined. By the end of this journey, you'll see Earth in a whole new way. Earth is actually growing. Every day, fine dust from space falls onto our planet. Tiny particles, invisible to the eye, coming from comets and asteroids. Each year, about 40,000 tons of cosmic material is added. Over millions of years, this builds up to an enormous amount. But while the surface gains mass, the deep interior does the opposite. Earth's core is slowly cooling down. As it loses heat to space, it contracts. For billions of years, the core has been shrinking, millimeter by millimeter. This has consequences. As the core shrinks, Earth's rotation changes. Over long periods, days become slightly longer. Hundreds of millions of years ago, a day was only about 22 hours long. Today, it's 24, so Earth is never exactly the same. It grows and changes, slowly but endlessly. Deep beneath our feet lies a hidden sea, an ocean we cannot see. But it's not like the oceans on the surface. This water is trapped in rock, locked away hundreds of kilometers down. Scientists have discovered that there might be more water down there than in all the seas combined. The key is a rare mineral called ringwoodite. It can store water, but not in liquid form. Instead, the water is bound within its crystal structure. Only under extreme conditions does the rock melt, releasing the trapped water, which then slowly rises toward the surface. This hidden ocean might play a crucial role in Earth's water cycle. Massive amounts of water could be moving deep underground, driven by geological processes over millions of years. Maybe some of Earth's surface water came from this hidden reservoir, and maybe water is also disappearing back into the depths. Earth holds many secrets, and some are right beneath our feet. Earth breathes, not like a living being, but through the movement of its crust. Every day, the ground rises and falls by several centimeters. These slow changes are invisible to the eye, but satellites measure them precisely, tracking how entire landmasses shift over time. This pulsing is caused by tectonic processes. Earth's plates are always moving. Sometimes they push against each other, sometimes they pull apart. In some places, one plate slides beneath another. This creates mountains, deep ocean trenches, and volcanoes. Sometimes, this movement happens suddenly. That's when we feel earthquakes. But most of the time, it's so slow we don't notice. Yet over millions of years, it reshapes the planet. These shifts have huge effects. When Earth's crust moves, it can even change the climate. Ocean currents shift, weather patterns change over long periods. Our planet is always in motion, even if we don't always notice. Even in total darkness, the sky glows. A faint shimmer, often green or red, barely visible to the eye. This phenomenon is called air glow. It's not the aurora, but it surrounds the entire planet. The reason lies in the upper atmosphere. At over 80 kilometers high, constant chemical reactions occur. Oxygen and nitrogen molecules absorb energy from the sun. They store it, and when they release it, the sky glows faintly. Airglow is visible worldwide, especially on clear nights, but because it's so weak, only sensitive cameras usually capture it. Scientists study it to learn more about the atmosphere. Astronomers sometimes have to filter it out to observe stars more clearly. This faint glow is proof that Earth's atmosphere is alive. It constantly reacts to solar radiation. Even when night has fallen, its energy remains visible. The sky is never completely dark, even if it seems that way. The deepest point on Earth lies in the ocean, but not only there. The Mariana Trench plunges nearly 11 kilometers down, a dark world of extreme pressure where only specialized creatures survive. But under the continents, there are places almost as deep. Beneath the Antarctic ice sheet lies a massive basin. It reaches 3.5 kilometers below sea level, a hidden landscape of valleys and mountains, buried under kilometers of ice, sealed off from the world for millions of years. Scientists believe there could be life down there, microorganisms that survive without sunlight, trapped in frozen water deep beneath the ice. A world that might resemble the deep oceans of other planets. But this basin isn't the only hidden depth. The Bentley Subglacial Trench in Antarctica extends almost 2.5 kilometers below sea level, one of the deepest places on Earth that isn't covered by water. These secret depths show that even on our own planet, unknown places remain, and maybe surprising discoveries still await. Our Earth is a wonder. It grows with cosmic dust. Every day, tiny particles from space fall onto its surface. Deep beneath the crust, it hides vast amounts of water. Its surface constantly moves, as if it's breathing. And even in darkness, the sky glows with invisible chemical reactions. But these are just a few of Earth's mysteries. Under Antarctic ice, there are deeper places than the Mariana Trench. Unknown life might be hiding there. And all over the world, there are still undiscovered phenomena. We only know a fraction of our planet's secrets. But with every new discovery, our view of the world changes. If you want to learn more about Earth's incredible wonders, subscribe now.